Today, think America, think white picket fence, think baseball, football, the bombing Iraqis, think burgers. That's what we're making. I love a smash burger. They're kind of a pain in the ass to make, but I think they're way better than those thick, like pub style burgers. I'm gonna show you how to do it an easy way. I found this way, instead of doing like the whole smashing in the pan, this is way easier. We're gonna take our beef, just regular old run-of-the-mill ground beef. We're gonna divide it into 4 sections, something like that. Ball it up. Ball up your meat. Pause. No Diddy. You guys see that Diddy? Diddy had 1,000, I think, bottles of baby powder. I need a hat, I think, but we're going no hat today. Hashtag save the hairline. The diddler. He's in there with baby oil. He's getting all oiled up. Alexa, show me Diddy oiled up. We're doing double burgers. Get them all about even. Meat. All right, now I'm gonna show you guys the easiest way to smash burgers. That's not just like in a pan, because I find that whole process never works as well as I want it to. So we're gonna do 2 pieces of aluminum foil, 2.99-cent plates from Walmart. We're just gonna lay one on top of another, something like that. Take this second one. Take this second one. I guess shiny side down. I don't think it really matters. Does that matter? I don't think it does. Just kind of wrap the bottom of this plate. Take one of your meatballs. Drop it in the center. And just push down. As hard as you can. Try to get it as flat as you possibly can. Oh, that was a big one. It'll shrink, hopefully. Look how perfectly that works. Look at that fucking disc of a burger. Oh, I it up. We're gonna redo that. Maybe not that thin. Flop it, push. There we go. Burger. They're gonna shrink down a ton because they're so thin. You just kind of. It's 1. Do this 4 times. 4 times total. Flop it, push. Pull it up. Boom. That one's a little more reasonably sized. Flop it, push. Carefully. And that one, look how much easier that is than trying to smash them in the pan. Flop it, push. Now that we got all our patties situated, we gotta get our pan ripping hot to make these johns. Fuck. I'm struggling today. Struggling today, struggling today, struggling tomorrow. We're struggling. This is a pretty thin layer. These are thin patties, so you don't need a ton of seasoning. We don't want any under-seasoned burgers in this house. Pepper. Now we got our pan ripping hot. Drop some oil. This is just a neutral oil. Make sure it's all nice and greased down. And we're just gonna drop our fucking burger in. And then hit the other side with the same seasonings as the main side. The side we put down some salt, some garlic powder, some pepper. Move the oil around because my apartment's not level. And just let it sit for a minute. Get nice and crispy on one side. And this is really the reality of home cooking too. Like, I don't have a big enough pan where I can cook more than one of these at a time, but I'm making do. See how that juice is coming out of the top? They always say not to press your burgers down, but who really gives a fuck? We're gonna hit this with a little flip action. Look at that, beautiful. And Matt, you can't even really see it in there with all that color on there. There's so much. Just drop your slice of American cheese on it. Boom. This is not complicated stuff, guys. If I have to tell you how to cook a burger, you can go fuck yourself. See, this is where I always go wrong, is now there's cheese crispy. Just drop that there. It's fine. Dude, I watched Reservoir Dogs last night. The movie's so good. Dude, being an undercover cop must be so fucking hard. You know? Like, living your entire life like a lie. Like, you probably end up being buddies with the guy. Like, he gets shot in the belly, spoiler. I guess that's like the first little bit of the movie. But he gets shot in the belly, and then the guy's like going up to bat for him, and he's a cop. Fuck. I was also trying to, like, imagine what it would feel like to get your ear cut off. We're gonna take this out of the pan now if you think it's about done. One burger done. Drop the second in. Oh, probably the seasoned one would be smart. The guy gets his ear cut off, right? And I'm trying to imagine what it would feel like to have your ear. I Googled it. And then some Cora fucking freak was like, yeah, I got my ear bit off at the bar one time by some crazy woman. And then she even was like, I'm not calling her crazy because she's got like mental health problems, but I'm calling her crazy because who the f bites someone's ear off? Which I guess is fair, but it's like, I would imagine you gotta have some kind of mental health problem in order to, like, you know, bite someone's fucking ear off. Like, I'm no therapist or psychologist, but I'm pretty sure Mike Tyson was not doing well mentally before he bit that guy's ear off, you know? I feel like, I don't know. That's a great movie though. Dude, I love burgers, dude. Do a little flip action on this guy. Getting smoky in here. Drop the Americana cheese in here. We're just kind of rinsing and repeating the process. It's flipping burgers, dude. High school kids do it at McDonald's all the time. You got this. All right, this one looks tiny now, so that means it's probably about done. 2 down, 2 to go. Might have f***ed up by putting this on a paper plate. Yep, I did f*** up by putting it on a paper plate, but oh no, my life's falling apart. There we go. Easy money. Pretty simple stuff here, guys. I wanted a burger this morning when I woke up. Said that's gonna be good lunch. You know what I did? I went to the store and bought it. We have free will, and we should exercise our free will in order to eat burgers for lunch when you want them. I want to know why every time I cook, everything gets covered in grease. Like, how do these home cooks and these like internet cooks like not make a complete mess every time they cook? Do they just have people that clean up after them? Like, is it just that simple? I mean, that's probably what it is, but like, I feel like I make more of a mess than everyone else I've ever seen cook. And it's a damn shame, because I love to cook, but I hate to clean. Born to forced to wipe. Born to cook, forced to clean. Nice and greasy burgers. Alright, this one's looking about done. Doubling them up. Last one's going in the pan. Ooh, that one released real easy. It's awfully smoky in here. Probably gonna set the fire alarms off. That's number 3 in videos. That's the other thing. I've never like successfully cooked burgers in my house without like fully setting all of the smoke alarms off. I've got fire on it. I got fire on it. The flip. That one's a beautiful one. That's the best looking one yet. Easy money. I got fire on it. I need some more time. I can just tell. I've got a 6th sense for burgers. Beautiful. Doubled up patties. That's all we need. Now, toasting buns. Some butter in the pan. Okay, now we just drop these in the pan, the butter pan. Let them get nice and toasty, roasty. We're gonna make our little burger sauce. It's gonna be nice and tasty. Got some ketchup. I love ketchup. Squirt of this. Some mustard. Just regular. Ooh, that's fucking disgusting. It's mustard. I'm gonna do a little minced garlic. You know, I love garlic, dude. Got off my fucking back. I want to do banana peppers in it, but I don't want to cut them up. I think those are gonna be too big. I'm gonna cut them up. Take my paring knife and just kind of. This paring knife's awfully dull. You should go watch my knife sharpening TikTok video if you have a dull knife. Yeah, I guess this is a good time. I think you're supposed to like say like and subscribe if you like these videos. I'm just gonna rip them apart. I don't even need a paring knife. That's what everyone says you're supposed to say. So I guess like and subscribe if you haven't. Mix it up. I'll probably some mayo in there too. Just mix it up. Want it to be a little looser, add a little bit of pickle juice. Dip. Oh. Hell yeah. Check them again. Ooh, yeah, perfect. A little crispiness. That's all we're looking for. Oh, f***. We get the plate. Got 2 plates, one for me, one for my lady. We're using paper plates because I hate the environment. No, I just don't feel like doing dishes. Super simple burgers, you know, we're not doing too much here, you know? It's just burger, cheese, sauce. I know everyone likes to like onions and all of that bullshit on there. I wasn't feeling that today. I think just a super simple burger really hits the spot I want for once in a while. Get a nice layer of this sauce on here. Bottom layer. Woo! Drop your patties on it. Same with this one. Patties on. All right, there you have it. My take on the at-home smash burger. Dig in. Makes me want to go watch a football game. It's so good.